I haven't done this before, but I want to show you guys some of my favorite books for my winter theme. I'm getting ready to go on winter break, and I want to have everything ready for when I get back. So these things are going to be at school, so I want to show them to you before I take them to school on Monday. I'm going to show you some of my favorite nonfiction books. If your school does Scholastic book orders, these are super cheap, and they usually come in little bundles. So this one, All About Snowmen, is one that I got, and this is so cute because it shows how to make a snowman. Like, winter's here, the snow is falling, let's build some snowmen. So you got to make the body, pack the snow. So it's kind of like an instruction manual on how to make a snowman, but it has a lot of winter vocabulary that is really helpful to the kids at the start of this new unit. And then I've got another one, All About Winter Weather. These came together in a little pack. And it talks about, the air gets colder, snowflakes start to fall, plants don't grow, trees are bare. So all the things that we see in the winter. So it's full of awesome winter vocabulary, and it's fantastic. Now, this is a Gail Gibbons book. It's snowing. Her books are usually pretty wordy. This one isn't as wordy as most of them. I think my 3-year-olds might have a hard time getting through this, but my pre-K would really like it. Even though it has these cute illustrations, it is a nonfiction book, and it talks about what makes snowflakes, the cold air, the ice crystals, all that stuff. So it's just another deeper exploration into winter. Ice is Nice, that's another one. It talks about ice and icicles, skating, things like that. This is part of the Discovering My World series. This one is just snow, just talks about snow, talks about the air being cold, has a cute illustration of how snowflakes are formed. So this is like totally developmentally appropriate and age appropriate for the kids. So it explains a lot about snow in a way that they can understand. And a lot of these Scholastic books are found on Amazon. So I'll leave links to everything in my description, just in case you see like one that you don't know or that you'd like to have. So this is another one, Snow Wonder, and it talks about the things that we do in the winter when it's snowing. You make cookies with grandma, you could go to the park and make a snowman or go skating. So that's really cute. I've got I Am Snow, and it talks again all about snow, snowflakes, activities you can do in the snow in the winter. This cute little book is about winter. It's really cute. It talks about how in the winter, we eat soup because it's warm. We play indoors more than we play outdoors. When we play outdoors, we have to wear a lot of warm clothing, things like that. This is really cute, Best in Snow. I love the pictures in this book. It's all about nature, what the animals do, how snowflakes are formed. It has some really great up-close pictures of snowflakes forming, frost, icicles, things like that. This is a National Geographic Kids Winter Wonderland. This gets into the holidays we celebrate in the winter, as well as the clothing, the weather, pretty much everything about winter here. Now, the next books I'm going to show you, they're not really nonfiction, but I like to read a nonfiction in the morning and a fiction book that's more of a story in the afternoon. So these are a little bit more telling us about winter. This one you could actually read before you go on break. It's Goodbye Autumn, Hello Winter. There's a whole season series like this. There will be Goodbye Winter, Hello Spring, Goodbye Spring, Hello Summer, Goodbye Summer, Hello Autumn. And it just really shows what happens in the change of season. And it usually will have like the same picture in the beginning of the book and the end. So this one has the kids in the park, and it's talking about the leaves, hello leaves, and it talks about the leaves falling in fall. And then here they are in that same park in the winter, and they're building a snowman. And the kids sometimes catch on to it and sometimes they don't, but it's fun to point that out at the end. Kevin Hankey's writes books about every season. And this one is Winter is Here. And it is just so cute. And I would open this, but I just noticed it's upside down. So let me turn it upside down and show you. He just has amazing illustrations, and they're really developmentally appropriate, not too wordy, and they're just kind of beautiful, actually. So we start at winter in the park. He has like this little park scene in all of his books, and we end with spring. So it's kind of like the last book that we saw, but that one goes from fall to winter. This is one of my favorites, and the kids really, 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 really love this book. It's Over and Under the Snow. So it talks about like what we do over the snow. We ski, we snowshoe, we whatever, but there's a whole world going on under the snow. So here they are skiing, and then under we see the squirrels burrow, where they've got leaves for a little bed. We've got the owl up here. We've got the bullfrogs hibernating. So Over and Under the Snow, this is really great. And I will have links to every one of these books I just showed you that has a link to Amazon. And if I can get a Scholastic link, if they still have those books available, I'll put those in there too. But those are just some of my favorite nonfiction, and I think you'll enjoy them too.